I wanted to do the 100-mile walk because exercise is like a huge part of my recovery. It slows me down, stops me overthinking things. I'm trying to get a sense of being able to do something that when I was in full-blown addiction, I never would have been able to do.
It was the phrase, it will physically and mentally break you. Because I was like, I'm up for a challenge. And then yesterday I got back and my back was absolutely killing me and I was like, I don't know if I'm up to this challenge completely, but you know, I'll try again tomorrow. That's all you gotta do, get up and try again.
As addicts and as alcoholics, we lack resilience. We crumple really easily, we give up. And all we're doing is we're just looking for an excuse to get pissed or to use drugs, really. There's no two ways on that. But the idea with this was to try and give people a reference point in sobriety. First day everyone's bouncing, yeah, sound. Second day everyone's, not too bad. Third day, the pain kicks in, and it's this concept of having to get up in the morning with your feet literally in bits and knowing you've got to walk over 15 or 20 miles that day.
Summer interview, take one. It will be my first September that I will have been in recovery. It means a lot to me because I can't help thinking, remembering that it was this time last year where, you know, I should have died. Last night, before I started the walk, I was overcome with this fear that I was just going to feel trapped, that I wouldn't be able to go on, but I would be sort of stuck in the wilderness. I was worried I'd be in pain, and then when I'm in pain I struggle because then I get cravings for drugs. I was worried I wouldn't be able to keep up with the others and I'd feel like a disappointment and a failure because that's kind of how I felt all my life, you know, like I'm not achieving my potential. I kind of just told myself that I've been through tough times before, I've been through really tough times. So in a way, like the kind of struggle that I had with my addiction and overcoming it kind of helped spur me on.
Even when you're in pain, even when you're really hurting, even when you're feeling broken, you can actually get through these challenges, but not on your own, as a team, as a community, we do it together. And that's how we get well. Stuff like this is just priceless, and it's kind of spreading the message that recovery is a really exciting thing. Recovery Month just reinforces that.
Like a holiday, it's felt like a nice getaway. It feels like we're in a whole different world, you know, because people have been spending so much time together. It's been quite magical, really.
Playing Phil?
Just some calls, mate.
Oh yeah.
No, I've never walked a mile in my life, never mind walk 100 miles. A few years ago, you wouldn't see me till 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you know. I was in bed just sleeping, out my face. And now I can see nature, I can see the beautiful scenery. I can see things I've never seen before. I've achieved quite a lot this week, to be fair. I felt like it was quite good walking through like some sort of like jungle look-alike thing today, but I think it was a cornfield.
With Andy, you know, when he gets a little bit of anxiety about something, he'll remember how terrified he was going up there, but he got to the top.
Hey.
One word review.
Frightening.
What attracted you to this walk?
Nothing at all. Nothing attracted me to this walk.
How's it been going for you then?
Terrible. No, I'm doing all right. I've done about 20 miles up to now, 20 odd miles. I feel like everyone else thought I wanted a challenge and I just went along for the ride. I don't know. I really don't know. But I know I feel better after it.
I'd have done 20 today, easy, you know what I mean? But
He's lying.
yeah, I'm
He's
really
lying.
gutted I'm not doing an extra 2 miles. I'm thinking of just jogging 4 just on the way back now.
He's definitely lying.
Like, I have got a lot of problems, and like 2 years ago they were operating on my lungs and everything, so I'm not doing too bad really.
Things like that are special because Tony will remember that. When he's having a really tough day and he's thinking, oh, do you know what? Things are a bit shit today, and he'll think, well, they're not as shit as that time when I couldn't breathe going up Holyhead Mountain, and do you know what? I managed it.
But yeah, I'm buzzing that I did carry on with the wall, yeah, and get over and get through it, and I was buzzing yesterday, yeah. Yeah, it was hard time climbing the mountain, but every time I kept getting blagged about going up the mountain a bit more, I knew it was harder to go back.
Right now, I feel really tired, sunburnt, my legs ache, my feet hurt, I've got blisters on my toes, and I'm knackered. But having said all that, I feel pretty good, pretty proud of what I've achieved so far. It's much harder than I thought it would be.
The way they were coming back limping and that yesterday,
This may not be the moment to get my close up.
and then they get up and they do it all again. They really are absolute warriors.
How's everyone doing? Good? Right, should we go? We're all bunched up.
Are you tired?
No, I'm not. I'm
No?
full of beans. I'm hyperactive.
What's your secret?
You know what? Being Welsh. Celtic warrior.
Yeah. Fantastic.
It would appear that they've booked their tour guide from Poundland, and Mark's about to walk them off a cliff.
I am the shining beacon of hope for recovery in North Wales. If you try to recover, you too can be like me.
The camera should have fell over.